crew. I'll just come back.
I'm bringing this cooch. It's coming to the table, 5-course meal.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a woman, like, he has to like you for some reason.
Love you.
Oh, okay, love you too. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the first episode of 2024 of Live from the Streets. Today we're asking women about what they bring to the table in a relationship. Let's get started. Hey, what's up? How are you?
We're good.
So, these days in modern dating times, men are starting to ask women, what do you bring to the table in a relationship? Or do you think women are expected to bring anything but like themselves to a relationship? What do you think?
We don't know if men expect us to bring anything, but we're both in medical school.
It's hard.
We'll be future doctors, so if anybody wants to find one, come talk to us.
Can you fix my broken heart?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. She'll show you what real love is. Yeah, whatever you need.
So I got a pretty big income, and you're going to have one because you go to med school. I make over $200K a year. Are you interested in dating this astronaut?
Yeah. What's your name?
I think so.
What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm from Afghanistan.
No way.
We love it.
And
way.
My brother-in-law's from Egypt, so it's fine.
He's from Egypt.
He's from Egypt.
Salam alaikum.
Shukran.
Jazilan. That's funny. Where are you from? Egypt too?
No, we're both from Tampa, Florida.
We're from Florida.
But we will say the men in Tennessee, they're shy.
They are shy. They're very shy to like come approach us. But when we're in Tampa, everybody's like,
hi, how are ya?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think about an astronaut approaching you? Do you think that's a dating?
No, we think that's a move. Like,
it's a move.
Like, yeah, that's a flex.
Do you get approached a lot so you get approached a lot in Florida?
In Florida,
yeah.
So not here.
It's different. It's different.
It is different.
It is a different vibe here.
It's different.
It's honestly kind of lame here.
Yeah,
be honest.
I want to go back to Florida immediately. Yeah.
I feel you.
Come visit us. We're so fun.
Okay, it seems like it. It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Okay. Good luck with your med school. Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So, in these modern dating times, men are starting to ask women, what do you bring to the table? Do you think this is normal?
It's not normal. I'm bringing this seat to the table. Okay? You don't need anything else. I'm bringing this cooch. It's coming to the table, 5-course meal. Thank you.
And that'll be everything you need in life. And as far as that goes, we on our big boss shit. And we bringing everything we got to the table.
There you go.
And this coochie.
Yeah,
Most importantly.
I'd say that's the most worthy asset a man is looking for these days.
No. What?
The what you said. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. What so do you think? What do you think about men bringing a lot to the table? You think they're expected to bring a lot to the table?
Yes.
What do you look for in a man?
Stability, emotional stability, financial stability, mental stability, all the stability. You're bringing what you can, and the man is making up for the rest. Vice versa, period.
Yes. 50-50.
I got all those things though. Do you think you'd date an astronaut?
We gotta go. I'm sorry?
Astronaut.
Would you date an astronaut?
Absolutely. This astronaut?
This one.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would too, because I ain't never seen space before.
I like this astronaut. This astronaut can get it.
All right.
What do you have to say about that?
I have to say, what time we're at. Let's go.
Yo!
100%. We can talk after.
All right.
Cut the cameras.
I'll get your Instagram. Only simps ask for it. Your Instagram.
Huh?
Only simps ask for girls' Instagrams.
Simps ask for girls' Instagrams?
Yeah, instead of their numbers.
I feel like a simp is such a silly concept, but we really have to go,
Okay.
Mr. Astronaut.
All right.
Yeah,
Nice meeting you.
This was real nice. You were
nice
real
meeting
nice. Thank you for taking your time out for us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
Absolutely.
welcome. See you later, right?
Bye.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Good, how about you?
Doing pretty good. So, there's a trend on the internet right now where women are asking, why would a man ask me what I bring to the table? Because the man is supposed to bring everything to the table. What do you think about that?
I completely disagree about that. It should be an equal partnership and you guys should balance each other out.
Okay. Like what What things do you think a man would expect a woman to bring to the table? Usually you would think it's just her, right? You know what I mean? Like, what do you think about that?
No, I don't agree with that either. I think that it's individual to each person. Everybody's different. Everybody needs a balance in some way or another, but you have to find that person that has that balance with you.
Okay. What do you think about astronauts? Do you think, are you into astronauts?
Astronauts are pretty cool.
Okay. Would you date this astronaut?
Well, I don't know you,
I bring a lot to the table.
but I don't know you.
What do you want to know? What's your first question?
Pardon?
What do you want to know about me?
Your name?
EarthsEdgeAD.
JD?
Sure, yeah.
Do you know my name?
Rihanna.
Lola.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You think that men really, women should bring something to the table, maybe like a good personality,
More than that.
maybe like their finances, since everyone's expected to work today?
Balance in finances, balance in house chores, balance in everything.
Okay. Any closing thoughts on this?
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Three. You ready?
Okay, you're losing your train of thought now. Okay, go.
It's becoming more common for men to ask women what they bring to the table in dating. Do you think women are like expected to bring anything to the table, or like other than just themselves?
I mean, definitely. It doesn't have to be anything specific or physical, but definitely just bring a good time, some peace, happiness. I feel like nowadays it's all like, what can we argue about? What can we get mad at? What can we, I feel like just be happy, be at peace. At least take care of yourself, Like, I feel like the most you could bring is just, and I don't want to get into any like financial or anything, because I feel like that it's per situation or per relationship, but just take care of yourselves. That's what you should bring. Be your best version,
But money's pretty important to women, right? Would you agree?
Definitely it is, but it's not. I feel like it just depends. Like, there could be a woman who's super financially stable and well off, and she dates a man who's not, and it's like, why would she degrade him for that? She wouldn't. It could go both ways,
I feel like that's pretty rare though. Usually women, well, at least as they get older, maybe not in like high school or college, but as you get older, it's like expected for men to have at least like a decent income, you know what I mean?
I think there are women out there like that, but not everyone. Especially nowadays, I feel like everyone's just growing up and learning how to better be. Hi!
Is that your friend?
She's recording us. No, I don't know who she is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I feel like that it's always situational too. Like, you never know. Especially nowadays, life is so different than it was, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's like, do you think nowadays like women's standards are higher than maybe they've ever been these days for their boyfriends?
They definitely could be, because there are a lot of men out there who are just not kind and they don't respect women, but then it's vice versa as well. It's like there are women out there who don't respect men at the same time, so it's like.
But like, do you feel like some women kind of find, I guess you could call it disrespect, but maybe like more of like a man with some toxic traits kind of attractive, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure, because it's the toxicity. It's
Right.
like you're drawn into that. But once you actually learn how to outgrow it and see yourself outside of the toxicity, it's a lot easier to not be blindsided by those red flags. It's like, no, if I'm going to see a red flag, I'm going to step away now. Right. And I feel like we're becoming way more aware and educated on it. Yeah.
Okay, maybe as women get older, they kind of start looking for a guy that doesn't show any toxic traits.
Yes, and men. It's the same thing. It's just like, yeah.
Do you like toxic guys?
I do not.
I'm toxic though. Would you date me?
No.
Why not? I make over $200K a year.
That's okay. That's good for you, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna want to date you.
Right. What do you look for in a man?
I don't look for anything in a man. I'm not looking, but I also I know what I want. If it comes along, maybe I'll date you, but I'm not one to.
What if you could explain? I know you are you, and you know what you want. It might be hard to explain what that is, but do you care to explain what it is?
Sure. I want loyalty, open communication, and
we pay her?
I love you. I love the communication. I want trust. I just want loyalty. I want the very basics. I could give a fuck if
Get in the bathroom. Get in the bathroom.
yeah, come back.
Look at this guy's sign.
I think you get the gist of what I'm going for. Great to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Saving for a hooker. I have too many of those. I don't need to save for anything.
Put my thumb in her butt. Put my thumb in her butt. Y'all have a blessed day.
I do that all the time. Nice meeting you. How are you?
Hello. Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good. So, in these modern dating times, it seems like men are starting to ask women what they bring to the table. What do you think about that? What should women be bringing to the table besides themselves?
I think women should be bringing to the table a job. I think you should have a career, and I think you should have things going for you, and I think that you should support like the man that you're with, and I think that you should be able to kind of be that person who he's able to rely on and fall back on and things like that, and just like support them unconditionally.
So on top of supporting them unconditionally, I feel as though, yes, you should have a job, you should have all those things, and you should be able to support yourself. But I also believe that women are meant to be the nurturing ones, the ones that are supposed to take care of the family, take care of the man, and take care of the home. And I think it's really important to be able to accept that. I know in today's generation it's hustle culture, but I do think there's a special thing when a woman is able to take care of the house, the children, the family, and the man. I think that nurtures the man in a different light, so he can continue to do what he needs to do as the man of the family. If that makes sense.
It does.
Does that answer our question?
I got one question. Do you think that like your job goes into the dynamics of dating? Like, do you think that men would find your like income or career attractive?
I think some men do, because I think some men kind of look at women and they're like, oh, like she like has a shitty job, like she's doing this, she's doing that, and I think a lot of men are like, oh, like she doesn't care about her future, she doesn't care about her life, and she's just relying on me. Like for myself, I feel like I grew up in a home where like my mom didn't make good money and my dad didn't make good money, so like I've hustled my entire life. Like I have a great job now. I work in construction. I'm an assistant project manager, and like I just want to continue to like kind of go up in the field like that. So like I kind of feel like for people, like some people just don't want to do that. Like when I was in college, I worked 3 jobs, and like I could just never imagine myself being like, oh, like yeah, like I'm nothing without this man. Like that's never gonna happen.
Did you get a 4-year degree in construction management?
I have a 4-year degree in business management, but I just went into construction.
That's pretty cool. So what do you think about astronauts that make $200K a year? Do you find that attractive?
Yeah.
Do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want to? So would you consider dating this astronaut right here?
Well,
I don't know what you look like.
Oh wait, this might be her boyfriend.
yeah, I can't consider it, but man.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
Neither of them.
Okay. Any closing thoughts on this?
Get her done.
Keep working hard, brother.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Good.
Okay. So in these modern dating times, men are starting to ask women, "What do you bring to the table?" Like, what do you think women should bring to the table besides like themselves?
I think this should go 2 ways. I bring to the table too.
But that's like expected, right?
That's expected. That is expected. Yeah, I mean, if you're a woman, like he has to like you for some reason.
Yourself should be good enough, probably, right?
Yeah.
Myself is good enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any other thoughts on this?
Fire D.
Stage fright.
Yeah. You astronaut.
You're welcome.
Sex.
All right. All right, that does it for these interviews today. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, consider donating, send video requests. EarthsEdgeAD. Thank you for watching.